It's Bone Talk NYC and we here with.
Scrappy do, aka LBE Scrap. Niggas know what's going on.
So for those who don't know, where you from?
From Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn. Crown Heights. The L Heights. L Heights, what?
How long you say you've been rapping for?
I've been rapping for about a decade, 10 years. Yeah.
Do you remember your first song you made?
First song I made was Cloud Shit. It was actually uploaded on
Cloud Shit.
It was uploaded on LBEG Darker page. That been my man for like 10 years plus too, like a decade plus, 13 years. He uploaded that shit. That shit got like 2K, 3K back in the days or like 2014.
We started drill. We started NYC drill, man.
So who came up with the dance, the L bop? Who came up with that?
He came up with the dance for me. I trended it. He came up with it. He was a mastermind for me. But you know, LBE, we started that shit though. Like we started the L bop. After the L bop, all these other dumb bops came out. Like I'm not even gonna name them, but everybody was trying to jack the bop though.
Do you feel like you rapping like you had a large impact on the kids?
I feel like I definitely had a major impact on the youth. You feel me? Like major impact on the not just the kids, but like the mothers. Everybody was doing that shit.
I see the
teachers was doing
I seen teachers doing that shit too.
Everybody, like niggas in Chicago, everywhere, bro. Like everybody was really doing that.
Definitely the kids, because I feel like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like it was the Millie Rock, you feel me? Then the troll shit, and then after that, I forgot. You feel me? Like after that, it was the L bop. You feel me? Like the L bop. After the L bop, that's when you started seeing all this extra. For me, we bought the tap in the leg shit too. We started that leg tap shit. You know, niggas from uptown, you know, they started doing the shit after. But you know, niggas know what's going on. If you know, you know.
How did you and Famous Webs meet?
Oh, Famous Web, that's my brother. That's my little brother for me. Long story short, like I'm 28. We stepbrothers and shit, but like we grew up together. I'm 28 now. I know Webs. My father and his mom was together and shit like that. I knew Webs since I was about 8. He was like 5 type shit. Yeah.
So if you wasn't doing rapping, what would you be doing right now?
I wasn't doing rapping. Honestly, I don't know, cause that's my goal. That's my go-to. Like that. I'm not gonna say it always was like a dream of mine, but when I started, everybody was talking about they want to be rappers. Like before, like niggas in Brooklyn, before the Chicago shit. Only a few niggas in high school was like, I want to be a rapper. It was never my thing. But after high school and shit, I was like, well, during the process, cause I graduated late, LL late and shit. I was like, yo, I want to be a rapper. I want to be an L rapper. For me,
Where'd you get that L? Like, why you say L in front of everything? Like,
that's LBEG.
I don't know. Like, this shit is just a lifestyle, bro. Like for me, it's just a thing that this came about. It's not really like. It didn't really come about like
L. I don't think the camera can really see that. He got an L on his ring. It's just a lingo.
For me, it's just an L lifestyle.
For me, he made it. You feel me? And like, I've been jacking it for so long. Like, I'm a big LBE now. Like, I'm a big double.
If you had to move anywhere, where would it be?
I had to move anywhere. It'd be. If I move anywhere, honestly, probably being like
Canada.
And by the way,
that's a good answer.
By the way, she's not from Canada, but her pussy dry. And her pussy fried. And it don't come with no fries, nigga. And let that go over your head, nigga. Fuck out of here. Canada dry. Yeah.
Do you feel like money changes people?
Yeah, I feel like money definitely changed people. I feel like if pussy changed niggas for me, then for me, like bitches, money definitely changed people though, definitely.
When you get your first big check, what you doing with it?
I get my first big check, I'm gonna invest it. I'm gonna invest that shit. I'll invest it. Probably real estate. I'm gonna invest it, for me. I ain't gonna say too much word.
Did you always see yourself being a rapper?
Not always, but after high school, definitely after high school, that's when I was like, because a few of my friends was like, yo, I want to rap and shit, but I'm like, you want to be a rapper? Like, that's like going to the NBA. That shit can never happen.
Nah, it could happen.
But then when I started getting older, it's crazy. When I started getting older, I'm like, I want to do this shit. And then 2014, I really started. I made the cloud shit. And then
you think it's got real clout?
Yeah,
you know.
After that, 2018, real cloud came out for me. Everybody started doing this shit. Everybody started doing this shit for me. Everybody started doing that. It was a whole wave. It was a whole bop, bro. Oh, wow. By the way, niggas is coming back. Niggas know who started this L shit. Niggas know who started the bop.
Alright, niggas coming back, man. You heard?
I don't want to say names, man, but you know.
Come back. It's the L comeback. You heard? Gangster.
I'm Superman. I don't need a cape. Y'all really need
Why would
a
I
cape.
take on a date?
Fuck, I look like I'm blonde. Niggas got the cape right there too. I'm gonna show him one time for the one time. Like, I'm dead ass L Superman. I don't need a cape. I don't need a cape. Why would I take on a date? Fuck out of here.
So, your first time rapping, was you nervous in the studio?
And we here with bait, by the way. Niggas know what's going on. First time in the stool, I wasn't was I nervous? Nah. I recorded some shit. I recorded the Computers remix shit, and then that was really my first time in the studio. That shit was like deja vu. I remember walking through the fucking door. I felt like I've been here before. No funny shit. But I recorded that shit. I wasn't nervous at all. At all.
When you was in school, what was your favorite thing to do?
At school, my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, I used to like to just go to the gym and see the bitches.
just L-bop. Just do my thing. For me, just honestly, I graduated late and shit. 2016, yeah, the realest and shit. You feel me? I was supposed to get out of here like 2014, 2014 type shit. But you feel me, like I just want to talk to the lotties, the thoughts. For me, trying to get L litty, trying to get my L dick wet. When these L holes and shit, you feel me? I ain't gonna say I had a crazy high school experience and shit, but you know, I can say I got head in the L auditorium, nigga. Shout outs to Dahlia for that. Shout outs to Dahlia. Shout outs to Dahlia for that. You can put it down.
Put it a little bit. What's one thing that you regret that you wish you can take back?
One thing I can regret that one thing I wish I could take back. Fucking I don't really regret nothing. For me, honestly, I try to live with no regrets. Like honestly, like everything made me who I am today. But if I could really say one thing I regret, probably fucking with some stupid bitch. But for me, I ain't gonna say her name right now. But then again, I must. You a dog, you a slut. Probably talking to some dumb bitch. For me, bitches, I feel like it's not a waste of time. You feel me? You gotta really find that right one. For me, a good loyal one for me. But that's rare. You feel me now.